Hi everybody, big welcome to you all to Manchester, to the Etihad Stadium, and it's Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler.
Number 4.
And today it's Manchester City and they play Paris Saint-Germain. Manchester City's lineup today.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Raheem Sterling. Number 10, Sergio Aguero. And number 19,
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Gigi Buffon plays in goal, Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence, Marco Verratti plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the middle of the park. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today.
It's gone past the 15-year mark since Manchester City moved here from their old Main Road ground, which was much loved. But it is a modern stadium with a real modern feel to it.
Yeah, I think as a player, you'd have to ask these lads, but it would be much different to playing in one of those old grounds like Main Road, for instance, where the fans were so much closer to the pitch.
Game's underway here, Manchester City having kicked off.
Sane. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Cleared away by the defender.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
The shot's on, and he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Silva.
Trying to get the ball.
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's a quick break. Well, he has cleared the danger.
Neymar.
Edinson Cavani.
Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Here's Sterling. Sergio Aguero.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Julian Draxler.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Tackle goes in. Here's Marquinhos. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
Sergio Aguero now. Well, he got the power. From that range, that was pretty good, but not the accuracy.
Yeah, if you try from that distance, you've got to do a better job than that.
Neatly intercepted. Neymar losing the ball.
Sterling.
And a goal!
That's very straightforward for Gigi Buffon.
Delving back into the history of Manchester City, they had a golden period, late 60s, early 70s, where...
And now the shot! Manchester City get a corner. Corner played into the middle. Played away, well away from goal. Well, he's tried his shot from long...
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Sergio Aguero. Shot on! Somehow he saved it. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut. And an opportunity now, maybe.
Well, the tide has been heading in only one direction, and a chance here, according to the crowd, to get a goal.
David Silva with the corner. Company! Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
In powerfully there. Julian Draxler. Neymar. Well, they pressed well to win the ball back. Aguero. It's Aguero! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. It's with De Bruyne. Saw that coming and intercepted. Opportunity in a wider area. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And here's the shot. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Silva. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Rabiot. Neymar. Shots on here. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Sane. Here's Marquinhos. De Bruyne. It's a quick break. That's Gigi Buffon at his very, very best to stop that attack, which left him totally exposed. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Neymar. The referee's had a good look and decided ball in behind from Edinson Cavani. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Neymar. Striding forward, purposefully. Draxler! No goal for PSG. I was sure I was going to be shouting for it.
I thought I was too, Martin, and the crowd did.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Here we go with the second half then with Paris Saint-Germain. Edinson Cavani. Neymar. Delivered into the box.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
I almost think he thought he'd scored before the ball actually came for him. He was too casual.
Here's Laporta. Sane. It's De Bruyne. Now this is an interesting attack. Comes in with a tackle. Neymar. They can be quick on the break now.
Good reading of by anticipating the pass.
Was good progress with this attack. Fernandinho. Sane.
Meunier.
Verratti. Mbappe.
And that's good support as they build this attack.
Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross.
And the pass not completed, really. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Edinson Cavani.
Verratti. Referee's not going to like that one.
Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he saw the ball and he thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there. I can't see him going for goal, Martin, here. He's miles away, really.
Neymar! Was a good try from the free kick from long range and pretty close.
Yeah, he really did connect with that cleanly.
Thought for a moment that was going to dip in.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Mendy. And it's out of play. Silva. Given away by Manchester City. Thomas Meunier. That would be a throw. Three changes.
And now Bernardo Silva.
Sergio Aguero.
De Bruyne. Takes on the shot. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Lassana Diarra.
A back pass to Buffon.
Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Can put them in front here. Good chance, poor effort, easy save.
Yeah, you can see the manager. He's livid with his man for spurning what was a great chance.
And that will be a goal kick. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Kyle Walker. It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Sergio Aguero.
Good reading of the play by the defender. De Bruyne.
And now the shot! He has scored! Well, a certain amount of relief, I think, from the players as well as the fans. A lot of times they've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days. But now they lead, eventually 1-0.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
Manchester City in front.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 17.
Here's Marquinhos.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Mbappe.
Diarra.
Bernardo Silva.
Sergio Aguero.
They might have played him in here. Played in the clear.
Sterling! Oh, it's the post! That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
Oh, what a moment that was. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
Good work, really, to read the...
The shot's on! And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course.
In goes the corner.
Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances.
Now it's 5 minutes to go.
And a crack! Lassana Diarra. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Good cross into the near post.
Please give a round of applause for today's
The noise levels have gone up even more,
17.
and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way things are shaping up, it
Got to be.
Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
yes, he took it early though.
Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
It's with De Bruyne.
He's had a go. Well, the keeper got to that, and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless, had to keep his eye on the ball.
He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Corner played in. Kurzawa. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match. Pleased to win the match, I guess, because that's what you do whenever you play, but as a friendly game, more than just a result, Alan, for them.
I think so. They'll take a lot of heart from that, because not only did they win, but they played well along the way.
Kevin De Bruyne was very much in our thoughts at the start of the game, Alan. Now it's the final whistle. How well has he done for you?
Definitely the team's talisman out there today, in amongst all that was good. Got his team ahead with that goal too.